Is that the police? Yep, they go to police. Hit the fence and be out before they make a drug seize. Fuck with the little man, this is the big plan. Niggas make money off dope, and I can't understand why the fucking police treat us like the bad guy. Beat niggas up in the alley, even if we try to like get away, running for our freedom. Once again, they think they superhuman. I put my bid in to shoot a bitch ass cop on sight, cause in the jailhouse things ain't right. Standing on the corner with a knock who want 20. Is he a decoy? Because the force got plenty snitching motherfuckers working overtime to lock our ass up over any crime. They wanna see niggas owned by the state, because white folks hate the young ass endangered nigga-ro, such as myself, cause they know I ain't with being po. So they like show caution. On the motherfucking streets I'm tossing purses, wallets, bodies, and all that. Sitting in the jailhouse wishing for my freedom back. Black show ain't the downside. It should be a crime to be a black cop. Where's your fucking pride? And our stupid asses accepted that black ain't clean. Every time there's a dope fiend scene. What you need, what you need, what you niggity need. What you need, what you need, what you niggity need. What you need, what you need, what you niggity need. What you need, nigga, what you need, homie. What you need, what you need, what you niggity need. What you need, what you need, what you niggity need. What you need, what you need, what you niggity need. What you need, nigga, what you need, homie. Run niggas running for the knock. It's a shock if you don't see a knock on the block after 2 o'clock. On the 1st and the 15th, niggas sell out in more ways than one. Rain, moon, or sun. And get some shoes that'll fit your feet right, for standing on your turfs throughout the night, trying to make some scratch ya. Niggas roll through and wanna catch ya, flipping tenny shoes so the cops won't catch ya. If you ever have to bounce and climb fences and shit, just bring a steak for the K9, because they still got dogs for me, got change for me, the same rope and tree. But niggas give a fuck about the big picture. Don't make a difference till the task force get ya and hit ya, kick ya, slam ya. Don't make a move or they'll cram ya. Black ass in a cell in a jail, and for what? Trying to get your cash and got busted like a nut. And now your ass is locked the fuck up tight, waking up in the middle of a cold ass night, accepting shit from a white guard. I think he is the superhuman hard. But you gave up your motherfucking freedom. Read 'em, rights, clothe 'em, feed 'em. Don't mean what it's supposed to mean. Whenever there's a dope fiend scene. What you need, what you need, what you niggity need. What you need, what you need, what you niggity need. What you need, what you need, what you niggity need. What you need, nigga, what you need, homie. What you need, what you need, what you niggity need. What you need, what you need, what you niggity need. What you need, what you need, what you niggity need. What you need, nigga, what you need, homie. Looky, looky here, here we come. Geeking, beaming, dreaming, asking for the cream, man. Scared than a motherfucker. He used to be a rich brother, now he's just another clucker. He's no longer human, because he took a blast from the pipe and started zooming. Ass got sprung, money got spent. Nigga took his check, spent every last cent. Running around scared, timid than a motherfucker. He's just another clucker, straight product sucker. Because of him, your place got futon, fingers got gold, and garage got Yukon. And the 4-speed 396 Chevelle. Long as the smokers keep smoking, you're making mail. Fuck the cops when 3 G's a day drops, twisting off Hennessy tops because you got props. But you ain't shit but another nigga who gets seen as the common drug dealing figure, because you accepted what the jailhouse means. Every time there was a dope fiend scene. What you need, what you need, what you niggity need. What you need, what you need, what you niggity need. What you need, what you need, what you niggity need. What you need, nigga, what you need, homie. What you need, what you need, what you niggity need. What you need, what you need, what you niggity need. What you need, what you need, what you niggity need. What you need, nigga, what you need, homie.